Thank you.
We have not focused on this. We want to expand our economic relationship. We would like to develop the trade. And we want both Kenya's exports to Singapore and Singapore's exports to Kenya to grow. I think whether it's $10 million or $190 million is both still relatively small and very small compared to what it could be and what we should make them. And I think our focus should be to grow the trade and to do it in a way which Kenyan companies can benefit and Kenyan consumers can benefit. And likewise in Singapore, Singapore companies see new business, new sources of fruit, vegetables, tourism, flowers, so many things which Kenya provides.
I agree with Prime Minister Lee. Part of the agreements that we have signed today, whether it's the bilateral investment treaty and what we are working on the avoidance of double taxation, are part of the instruments that we will leverage on to encourage the private sector investment and trade between our two countries, so that what Prime Minister Lee describes as very low trade volumes, we can be able to scale our trade, scale our edge, the imbalance between our trade. And secondly, it is a clear signal to us in Kenya that we need to do more about our exports. As we are all aware, our exports as a percentage of GDP, why we are expanding our county industrial and aggregation centers. It is the reason why we will have new 5 export promotion zones in the Republic of Kenya, because exports as a percentage of GDP is even reflected in the trade between us and Singapore. There is scale, there is scope for us to export more, not just into Singapore, but to the rest of the world. But value addition and agro-processing will play a big part of our export. And that is why the bottom-up economic transformation agenda is focused on ensuring that we build the necessary capacity for us to do value addition and for us to engage in agro-processing, so that our flowers, our coffee, our tea, our avocados can find their way into